Hi, writers. It's Miss Sarah here again. Have you ever tried to tell a friend or a family member all about your big trip to the beach or maybe what you did last weekend? But there's so many details that the listener just gets lost in your story. That happens to Miss Sarah all the time. Today, I want to teach you that good writers, instead of focusing on a big watermelon topic, they just focus on one tiny small moment seed. Let me show you what I mean. So if we look here at this poster, I might want to tell my friend a story about what I did at the park. Maybe I went on the swings, then down the slide, and then I splashed in a puddle. Instead of talking about the whole topic of going to the park, I can zone in on one moment. I could choose to talk just about what happened when I went on the slide. First, I had to climb up all those steps. Then I got to the tippy top, and I was feeling kind of scared once I got up there. I was so high up, and I was afraid to go down. Last, I gathered up my strength, and I slid all the way down that slide. Then I learned it was actually pretty fun. That's a small moment I could zone in on. As another example, I have a special story that some of you may have already read in school this year. This story is called Night of the Veggie Monster by George McClemens. It's an example of one of the small moment stories you can write about this week at home. So find a cozy spot, get your listening ears on, and get ready as I share Night of the Veggie Monster. Something terrible happens every Tuesday night. It's not the pork chops or the mashed potatoes. It all starts when I'm forced to eat. As Dad is saying, time for another fun-filled hour. Peas. A whole 3 tonight. My parents act as if I am making it all up, but I'm not. I wonder how soon before he starts, says his dad. Oh, it should be any minute now. They have no idea what one tiny pea does to me. With just the slightest touch, it begins. My fingers become all wiggly. And his parents are saying, I knew he would start with the fingers. As the pea rests in my mouth, my eyes begin to water. My toes twist and curl up in my shoes. That's a new one. I squirm in my seat. I try to keep control, but the pea is too strong. I start to transform into. Writers, what do you think he's going to transform into? A veggie monster. Ready to smash the chairs. Ready to tip the table. Ready to go. I swallowed the pea. I actually swallowed the pea. It tasted all right, really. Well, I guess peas are okay, but there is still danger. His parents say, quite a performance this evening. I particularly enjoyed the toe curling. Because tomorrow is Wednesday, and Wednesday we have broccoli. Here we go again. And that's the tale of the Night of the Veggie Monster. So writers, now it's your turn to try your own small moment story. This is what you're going to do today. You are going to brainstorm a few different topics, just like you see on this poster. You'll think of 3 big topics. Maybe one of your big topics could be a time that you went on a field trip to the zoo. Within that big watermelon topic, next, you'll think of a smaller topic, a little watermelon slice within it. So at the zoo, maybe one thing you did was visit the petting zoo. Last, you'll think of a small moment within that watermelon slice that you could write your small moment story about this week. So one example that Miss Sarah gave is when I went to the petting zoo, I fed the baby goats. And that's what my small moment story would be all about. I can't wait to read all of your small moment stories this week, writers. Happy writing, and I'll see you again soon.